A great successor for Skins UK has found a second wave of popularity on Prime Video almost 3 months after it first premiered. Skins is nearly 20 years old, and yet its legacy continues to influence the television landscape today. Very few shows have had the same kind of generational impact. Debuting on E4 in the UK in 2007, Skins was a fearless and confrontational exploration of teenage lives, covering difficult and controversial topics like substance abuse, mental health, sex, and adolescent relationships in an increasingly judgmental digital age. It produced some of Britain's most talented performers, including Dev Patel, Kaya Scodelario, Daniel Kaluuya, Jack O'Connell, and more. In 2011, MTV commissioned a US remake of Skins, though it was cancelled after 1 season following an avalanche of criticism for the show's portrayal of teenagers' lives. The Parents Television Council rallied against the series and advertisers pulled their campaigns. Now, however, more than a decade later, another Skins successor with cult potential has come along, and it's trending once again. Overcompensating hits Prime Video's top 10 list months after its premiere. Benny smiles while standing in a group in Overcompensating Season 1. Created and written by star Benito Skinner, the semi-biographical Overcompensating follows college freshman Benny as he tries everything in his power to hide his true self from his new classmates. To keep people from finding out that he's gay, Benny embarks on an awkward hookup-turned friendship with Carmen, Wally Barham, while juggling a major crush on Miles, Richard. Overcompensating, which has a 93% Rotten Tomatoes critics score, first premiered on May 15. On August 1, nearly 3 months later, Skinner's comedy series reached number 8 on Prime Video's top 10 overall list and climbed a spot on Prime's top 10 TV shows list, landing at number 6, via Flix Patrol. The 8-episode season has featured on Prime's trending TV list for 33 days. Though the raunchy, sex comedy aspect of Overcompensating is more important to the show's identity than it was in Skins, it deals with similar character arcs and complex, relatable relationship dynamics. Benny's coming to terms with his sexuality. Carmen is still grieving the death of her brother. In fact, most of the characters are overcompensating for something, finding their identities in a new, rule-driven social setting fueled by alcohol and drugs. Our take on Overcompensating's continued streaming success? Benito Skinner and Wally Barham in Overcompensating. Overcompensating was a genuine and delightful surprise. It can be hard to get college-set comedies right. There's always a danger of going too over the top and forgetting the importance of character development entirely. Like Skins, Overcompensating strikes that balance well, however, introducing unexpected and deeply flawed friendships that win you over instantly. This isn't just a show about the intensity of the college experience. It's about all the different kinds of relationships that make us who we are. Overcompensating proves that some streaming shows need a minute to find their audience, but when they do, they can still really shine. Hopefully, Overcompensating's continued streaming success will prove to Prime Video that it's popular enough to warrant a second season.